Satsuki! Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I hope you haven't been waiting too long.
Yuto, you're not late. I got here early, that's all.
Well, what do you know? I'm 10 minutes early. By the way, what do you think of the new watch? I won it down at the arcade just the other day. It's not my style, right? So here, it's all yours, Satsuki. You seem to like it. It's a lovely night. So peaceful.
Yes, but soon Tokyo will be in ruins. And when Tokyo falls, the rest of the world will fall with it. And after that, nearly every living organism will vanish from the face of the earth.
That's a real scary story, isn't it?
Is there anyone who will cry for you when it's your turn to go?
Huh?
I once said I didn't understand why it's wrong to kill a human, and you said it was because of the sadness it caused. Because someone will grieve for the one who died.
Huh. Did I really say something like that?
You did.
Are you sure?
You seem to have quite an affinity for water.
Yes. For some reason or other, I seem to.
Yuto, when Konoe asked you to join her, why did you accept her offer? Was there something you hoped to gain or something you wanted to do?
Not at all. Though fighting one's destiny provides an interesting challenge, I had the idea that it would be equally interesting. To accept it. To go with my fate and see where it would lead. A rather vague answer, I suppose. Well, let's go get some dinner. I was wondering if you like Italian food.
He's still the same. He's been like that ever since Miss Arashi disappeared.
It's best that we leave him alone for now.
All right. But I don't understand. Miss Arashi likes Mr. Sorata so much. Why would she...
She does like him very much, and I'm sure she'd be here if she could. Which means that whatever she's doing must be very important. Now cheer up, Yuzuriha. What Sorata needs right now is all of the positive energy we can give him. How about you, Kamui? Are you all right?
Sorata's always been there for me when I needed him. So now it's my turn, and I'll do whatever I can to be there for him.
I know you will.
I'm a little worried about those kids.
Yeah.
Arashi's disappearance. Do you have any idea why she left?
Well, not really, but the reason might have been...
The reason might have been what?
Both of them had very strong feelings for each other. I think Arashi knows something we don't that makes her willing to bear the pain of being apart from the man she loves in order to protect him.
Are you sure?
Not really, it's just a hunch. You did the same thing, right, Mr. Aoki?
Did what?
You love your family very much, but you filed for divorce in order to prevent your wife and daughter from being involved in this battle we're fighting. And your wife doesn't know anything about why you left her.
Yes, you're right. That's true.
I'm jealous of the love you share with her and that the two of you can feel that much for one another. Oh, I'm sorry for bringing that up. I know it's tough enough on you already.
Oh no, that's all right. In any case, it's the young ones that we have to worry about now.
Yes, you're right. They have their whole lives ahead of them.
Unfortunately, there's no way of telling how long it will be before the final awakening of Kamui's true power.
Yes. We're going to have to do something, and very soon.
You're right. Wait a sec.
Huh? Don't worry, I won't try it alone like last time.
Good.
That hurts. What are you doing? What's the matter, Beast? Beast! What's going on? Let me go!
Looks like Beast is in a rather bad mood today.
A bad mood?
Perhaps he's jealous of Yuto. Well, at least it looks that way. But a computer doesn't have mood swings or feelings now, does it?
And what about you, Konoe?
Am I jealous, you mean? Whatever relieves your boredom is just fine with me. Yuto is a lot of fun, and has been for as long as I've known him. So, would you like me to tell you about the first time I met him?
Yeah, sure.
I already knew what he looked like before I met him in person, because I'd seen his face in my sister Hinato's dreams. In fact, I'd seen both of you. I didn't meet him in the flesh until much later on. It happened right up there. I knew the moment I laid eyes on him.
Hello. What is it? Can I help you with something? have to get going. They'll be angry with me if I don't get back to the office soon.
You're the one I saw in the dreams.
Dreams?
That's right. You have some sort of special power, as I recall.
Power? Oh, you mean like... This?
The Dragon of Earth. You're a Water Master.
A water master? I didn't know there was a name for it. Would you like to see anything else?
I want to see a lot more from now on.
All right. Well, that'll be just fine with me.
Yuto would say something like that.
Yes, you're right. He goes with the flow wherever it takes him. No real attachments. Satsuki, you both have that in common. You don't like attachments either, right?
A grain of wheat remains one unless it dies. But if it dies, it bears much fruit. I'm sorry, Mr. Aoki. But I'm afraid I won't be able to keep my promise.
Have a nice evening.
Good night.
Well, I'm out of here. Since you guys are working overtime, I got you some yummy waffles. See ya.
Bye.
Doors are now closing on platform 1. All aboard, please.
Well, I've solved one problem, but now it looks like I've got another one. Why, hello there. I haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Seiichiro Aoki.
Huh? I can't believe we're on the same train. Golly, what a coincidence.
You take this train home every day?
No, I usually take a later one. I just happened to leave work early today. I work pretty late most of the time, researching articles and proofreading new manuscripts, that sort of thing.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty tough way to make a living.
It is. Not to mention having to apologize to the printers on behalf of the writers who turn in their manuscripts late. There's always something to worry about. You bureaucrats have got it easy. I envy you.
Oh, yeah? Do you think so?
You know, I was wondering, where are you headed?
I can't tell you that. I'd invite you to come along with me, but then you'd know where our base is. And I'd get in a whole lot of trouble.
Sure, I understand. Things are really getting difficult now, aren't they?
It's a ways yet. We could hang out together for a little while.
All right, why not?
I couldn't help noticing how well you handled yourself the other day. I've got to admit you're a lot more powerful than I thought you were.
I have to be. A lot of people are counting on me to protect them.
Are you saying that the more people you protect, the stronger you become?
That's right. That's where that extra power comes from.
Is that so? It certainly doesn't work that way for everyone. Let's see. Now, what was his name? The one that was so easy to kill that died protecting the princess. Sure didn't work for him.
Let's get on with it.
Sure.
It's a barrier field.
True. Something tells me Yuto won't be joining us for tea.
Please, hurry! Please, hurry! Why are you
Too late!
Oh, what a shame. A coat that cost me a week's salary. Totally ruined.
True, but don't worry. In a few minutes you won't be needing a coat. Or anything else for that matter.
Nice job. It looks like you saved me again, Satsuki. Well, I just might make it back in time for tea after all. I think I've done quite well here. I'm getting rid of a dragon of heaven for the cost of an overcoat.
I thought you and I made a deal. You promised to ask for me the next time you wanted to fight.
No, cut in!
You're right, I apologize for that. Will you allow me to make it up to you?
You can try.
Don't do this!
Yuto needs us. Beast, we gotta help him one more time, okay?
Seems like we always end up like this somehow. But I guess that figures since we're fire and water. But that doesn't explain what made you so desperate to fight me here and now. Oh, for him. Could you be in love with Mr. Aoki? I'm not sure I approve. I mean, after all, Mr. Aoki has a family, a wife, and a daughter. Oh, that's right, I forgot. He filed for divorce, so now you two can do whatever you like. I'm so happy for both of you.
The two of us don't feel that way at all. Do you know this? A grain of wheat remains one unless it dies. Then it bears much fruit.
No, what's it from?
It's a line from the Bible, John 12:24. It means that if you love someone, you're willing to sacrifice yourself in order to save them and the world they live in. That's what it means to protect someone dear to you.
Beast, he's in pain! Why aren't you doing anything? You gotta help Yuto!
My lord, please forgive me.
It's really not my style to attack a woman from behind like this, but in your case, it's payback for burning me. I don't want to ruin your good looks by slashing your throat, so I think I'm going to drown you instead. It really is a shame. Unfortunately, in the end, you couldn't help anyone at all. I feel so sorry for you. What are you doing?
Too late. It's over.
Cut in! It's me! It's Aoki! Please, cut in!
Mr. Aoki. Your wounds... Are you okay?
I'm fine. If it weren't for you, Cut in.
I'm so glad. I helped such a wonderful husband and father see his family once again.
You are a wonderful woman.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that I was able to protect you.
Oh, Satsuki.
Satsuki, we can't kill human beings because it makes other human beings sad. Was I right? Well, none of that matters anymore. I wanted to come back for tea, but I don't think I can join you tonight. What a shame.